Welcome back, Pokemon fans. I am Shady Penguin, and we're jumping into the final round of today's tournament, our first tournament for Pokemon 2017 VGC Sun and Moon. You can switch those words around if you want. And it's been a great day. It's been a lot of fun. We have our next two players. Like I said, our next two players are here. Crud Buckets. I actually don't have their names, but I think I could take a little bit of a stab at who these two are. I believe it's Neptune and MMCA. So we have Neptune and MMCA on the stream. I'm actually going to go ahead and type them in because I'm running the show right now, doing the production and all that jazz. We have, like I said, Neptune and MMCA, I believe it is. MMCMA. Don't want to get that wrong. A lot of letters. A lot of stuff. And once again, I want to thank you guys so much for hanging out today with me and Face and everyone here at AON. Over 1,000 people throughout the course of the stream has been really, really cool for us to have for our very first stream. Hopefully you guys come back every Saturday. We will have these streams. If you missed any matches, the VODs will be uploaded to our YouTube channel. So you can go ahead and type !YouTube, get a link to that, and click subscribe.
Neptune and his opponent. I didn't mark
Yes, no worries, I got him. Did you lower the volume in the state?
I'll do that right
Yeah, thank you.
Cool.
Cool. So, like I said, we're watching this game from the perspective of Neptune. They're good to start. Yeah, I gave them the green light. And we can see that Neptune is rocking my Lotic Vikavolt. Oh, Vikavolt. I'm so excited. I am so excited to see Vikavolt. We have Marowak, Tapu Lele, Kartana, and Garchomp. And then MMCMA is running Marowak. Ooh, we have a beautiful little Minior. We have Comfy Magmar. What is going on in this match? This is kind of wild. This is actually kind of wild right now. Both these players are 2-2. So I'm not sure if either of these players can actually make top cut. It's possible, but I don't think because of the size of the tournament we're doing top 4 that it's possible. But I think these are cool teams to feature regardless. 100%. Vikavolt is a really, really interesting Pokemon. And Magmar, I have no idea what this Magmar is going to be capable of. I have no idea. So Comfy is also a very interesting Pokemon. Has some really unique and niche things going on for it. We're going to see Nihilego and Marowak lead for MMCMA. I'm going to call him M&M right now. And then we have Neptune lead with the Garchomp and the Kartana. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I really want to see the Magmar. There's really no one else that I want to see. I just want to see Magmar. Let me see if I can find MMCMA's team sheet. It would be so helpful for the production of this stream. If not, I'll just have to go off the cuff. I just have to look for a Magmar. I don't even need to look at your names. Where's the Magmar? Found the Magmar. That's all we need. I don't even need the other team sheet. We're gonna see Nihilego go for the Protect, and we'll see if we're gonna see Katana go for the Smart Strike. Nihilego not going to get touched by that thanks to Protect. Garchomp going for the Earthquake. Going to hit everything on the field except for that Nihilego that protected. Going to do super effective damage to the Marowak. Is going to be enough to knock it out. It is enough. Is that a critical hit? That's not. For some reason in my mind, I feel like Marowak can live an Earthquake from Garchomp. No idea why I think that. Literally not a clue. But unfortunately for M&M, that did not prosper for him. We're going to see the Glow actually come in right here.
One of my favorite Pokemon.
Right?
One
it's
of my
such
favorite
a cool Pokemon. Like of all time, not just 7th gen.
Oh, yeah.
It's one of the best designed Pokemon in my opinion and has one of the coolest abilities.
Definitely the most unique ability I think we've seen this gen.
Yep. I have to agree. Besides, I mean, I wouldn't call Beast Boost unique at all.
Mimikyu also up there.
Yes, Mimikyu's way
obviously.
up there. This generation definitely introduced a lot more unique abilities than 6th gen did, because 6th gen kind of said, here's the Pixelates, here's the Aerialates, really, really cool stuff, but they're all similar.
Yeah, and it's strange too, because like with a focus on, arguable focus on like moves, at least from the standpoint of like the in-game context, like the professor talks about he's studying moves, blah blah blah.
Yeah,
sure there's Z moves, but like I think the most exciting thing you get out of this gen is all of the cool new abilities.
Definitely,
you've got all the terrains, you've got Gliscopod and his cool ability.
Yeah, definitely. We saw Gliscopod. We see Nihilego going for its Z move right now. That is awesome. It's going to be Continental Crush. Targeting down, I wonder who M&M's targeting now. Going to target down that Kartana. It is neutral. No, it's not.
Watching this thing Continental Crush is just too weird.
I know, right? It's literally just a floating...
little jellyfish.
Kartana couldn't protect itself entirely and did get hurt. It didn't knock it out because it is... I believe it's resisted. 100%. We're going to see an Earthquake come through, going to hit that Nihilego for ×4 super effective damage and knock it out.
HP disappeared.
100%.
Disintegrated.
Man. I mean, especially you revealed anyway that you're running a Z Crystal, so there's no chance you're having a Focus Sash. But any Pokemon with a ×4 weakness like Ninetales, Nihilego, you usually want to consider throwing a Focus Sash on there. But I understand if you want to throw in a Z move to get some powerful Rock-type damage off, you're going to do it. We're going to see Comfey come in, which is interesting. I've never seen a Comfey actually compete in any tournament ever, period, ever. Which is fine. I know that Nips was actually testing it out a little while ago. It does do some really unique stuff. I'd actually really like to... I'm gonna
Neptune praying right now.
Is he actually... Look at him praying.
He's doing this.
Please, please. Comfey's going to protect. Yeah, Comfey has the ability Triage, which I don't remember exactly what it does, but I can tell you in a second.
Triage was... I can't remember either.
Gives priority moves to healing. That's right. So it can heal his teammates with priority with a move such as Heal Pulse. We'll see Liquidation come through on that Kartana. It doesn't matter if it's resisted. That thing is a monster and it's going to knock it out easily.
What kind of stats does Comfey have?
Comfey has some okay stats. It's reasonable. I don't want to call it bulky, but it's more defensive than offensive.
I'm imagining it's similar to Klefki in that it's like good enough.
Yeah, it has great defenses. 90 defense, 110 special defense.
That's pretty good.
100 speed. It's a pretty fast flower. It's actually, it seems to be one of the fastest non-legendary Pokemon in the game besides Salazzle. I think it might be.
Everything this gen slow.
Exactly.
Everything.
Okay, I shouldn't say in the game. I should say in 7th gen. But most 7th gen things are super slow. Base 100 is so rare. I did not realize this was base 100. But, I mean, it has 82 special attack and then 51 HP. So its bulk is only regarded well because of its defense and special defense.
Right.
Its HP is still pretty low.
If you're throwing that thing a high HP substitute, though.
Yeah, that is true.
That's the stuff.
That definitely is that is the milk and sugar, as my grandparents would say. I don't know why they would say that. I guess how they take their coffee. I don't know. Go ahead, talk about this. Draining Kiss to the Garchomp. Speaking of Grammy, that Draining Kiss really sucked it out of me.
Talk about this.
Talk about this. Oh, snap. Yo, honestly, Neptune's style is kind of on fleek. He's got the pink hat. Yeah, I saw it. He's got that pink hat with that pink shirt. It is 100% on fleek. Garchomp going to get a Tectonic Rage off, which is super, super powerful, but it is resisted. So we'll see how much this does to the Golisopod, who is like a god. I think he's going to live it easily. Look at that. That's a Z move from a Garchomp.
And peace.
And look at this. Liquidation into the Marowak. You're done.
See you later.
Gone. Double M. I'm going to call him Double M now instead of M&M. It's a crit. I don't think the crit mattered at all, guys. Liquidation, Water Bubble, it's not happening. Not Water Bubble. Liquidation is just the most powerful move in the entire existence. Even though Golisopod has taken a lot of damage, the fact that Garchomp just went for Tectonic Rage targeting down tells me that it has not that I think Neptune has nothing else for this Golisopod besides that move. Like, maybe he has a Poison Jab, which is neutral, but it's not going to do much. Dragon Claw, I guess. But Comfey can just prioritize heal Golisopod right now.
Oh.
And then Golisopod is just such a threat. Of course, you can't really touch Milotic with its incredibly offensive Liquidation. It's not going to do too much, but it's got to have something up its sleeve, maybe a Leech Life.
Yeah, you got to figure at least some stab bug move.
Yeah.
Something.
And Milotic doesn't carry anything to tackle a Golisopod.
Dude, talk about liquidation. You drank half that water bottle already?
Oh, yeah, dude. I'm going to finish the rest of this by the end of the day.
That's liquidation.
That's liquidation right there. We saw the Garchomp protect and not get touched by that. We're going to see Milotic trying to fish for a burn. Milotic going fishing. Hook, line, and sinker.
Neptune's so happy. You see the fist pumps.
Yeah, that is game-changing right there. This just turned into a very long game. I'll tell you that right now. Let's see. Comfey did not go for a healing-type move. What did Comfey... Oh, Comfey might have went for Draining Kiss on Garchomp, actually.
If he did, I missed it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he went for Draining Kiss on Garchomp because I'm surprised that maybe M&M isn't running. I'm calling M&M now. Maybe M&M is not running the...
call this man by his name.
MMCMMA.
MMCMMA.
5 letters. Can I just call him Mikma?
Letters. We like letters. Mikma.
I
like that.
I actually like that a lot. Mikma, that's actually really good. Golisopod's going to go for the protect here, not wanting to get taken out, but I mean, the burn is
just going to chip him away, so.
Yeah. We're going to see Draining from... Look at this. Did you guys notice this Comfey is outspeeding this defensive Garchomp because it's not max speed. This Garchomp is not max speed.
Oh, that's the kind of stuff you take note for game 2.
Yes, you have to take that to game 2. You know that, all right, my Comfey's going to go ahead and outspeed this thing.
Hurt you right on your lips with his rough skin.
I know, that hurts. I don't like that. I get too many visuals of that. We're going to see Scald.
That's literally your wife.
And on my beard. Ow! 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 Thanks, Internet. 1,200 people get to see that. Thanks.
Where's the clips?
Where are the clips? I'm sure they're going to come up. Oh, my goodness. I don't know that... Can my Milotic do this? Draining Kiss Comfy is just going to literally sit there and keep kissing my Milotic all over its long tail and just keep sucking the HP up. And Golisopod can just... Oh, Comfy goes for Lead Seed. GG's. 100%. 100% GG's.
Is that considered priority for his ability?
I don't think so. I think that Comfy's...
It has to be strictly a healing move?
Yes,
okay.
I believe so. We're going to see... Wow, Scald did so much, but no burn on there. So MMCMMA is really lucky not to have that. Leech Life still going to do an okay amount.
It's going to keep him alive with his burn, and you know what? That's really all he needs to do at this point.
Yep. Because Scald's just going to chip away. He's got leftovers, Leech Life. I mean, the leftovers is going to mitigate the burn because burn's been nerfed this gen. I'm pretty sure burn doesn't do more than leftovers. If it is, it's slightly more, but not by much. And now that's Leech Seed, you guys can see that's going to be huge percent. Like I said, this game one is going to be a very long one because Comfy's not going out without a fight.
And Comfy, being such a low base HP Pokemon, but such high defense, is going to be able to fully milk this Leech Seed. Yeah,
Definitely.
Because Milotic, which does have a fairly high
HP stat.
Yeah.
Definitely, dude. 202 at level 50. That's fat, man. That's 404 at level 100. For singles players out there, shout outs to you.
Is that how it scales? Is it just straight double?
Yes,
Okay.
At least for HP, I'm pretty positive. I'm trying to remember. Yeah.
Okay, I remember that other stats don't scale like perfectly like that.
It might not, but I feel like HP does. I could be wrong. Chat will let us know in just a second.
Yeah.
The Draining Kiss went first because of triage. Oh, Draining Kiss outsped Garchomp because of triage, not because Draining Kiss is considered a healing move.
So then that's why I'm saying I wonder if Leech
I don't
Life
think Leech Seed would.
Leech Seed rather.
Wow,
That's sick.
that's awesome that Draining Kiss goes first. Look at this. Look at my ulti getting whittled. It's done.
This is the saddest death.
I know it's so slow, but so like you're getting
But
kissed
so
to death.
mwah.
You're getting kissed to death. I love it. It's crazy because I don't know. Milotic to me is one of like because I started as a singles player. Is a wall. Like,
oh yeah.
Milotic and you with recover. You're not going anywhere.
But
in
it's
Marvel
such,
scale.
But it's got such different utility in doubles. You know,
Yeah.
like I mean, it's still a bulky poke, but like.
Not bulky enough apparently.
Yeah, not bulky enough to be dwindled away by a flower and a bug.
And look at this. It doesn't look like Neptune even packs the Scald, or if he does, he doesn't want to reveal it because he doesn't see this game as a possible victory. That's a crit on the Golisopod, but liquidation here.
Selling all of his assets
Oh.
in a liquidation.
In the liquidation, liquidating everything he has, just sold his home because he got burned down. You get it? Funny
Yep.
comedy? Don't joke about that. That's not funny. That's not funny.
I'm not laughing down here.
He's not laughing down there. Milotic is going to go down to the lead seed, and that's going to bring us to game 2 with MMCMMA getting that first game 1.
They went for the pound sizzle.
They did one for the pound sizzle? All right. I can.
Neptune's got style.
No. There we go. Look, that's pretty cool. Even though I think it's over the wrong people. Oh, no, it's over the wrong people.
It's over the wrong people.
That is really cool.
We could always switch the cameras, but then the tables will be wrong.
Yes, I think it's just because that we're watching from the perspective of him. I mean, otherwise it will come up right.
Yes.
So that's fine.
We always need the winner on the left.
That's it. Switch every time you think you're going to lose. Get up and start walking around the table. That would be the most. That's like the worst. That would be embarrassing.
It'll only take 10 minutes each time.
Oh my gosh. I was talking to the chat before because both these players are 2-2, so I don't think either of them can top. But I think these are cool teams to feature regardless. When we have bigger tournaments, we're going to try to go ahead and make sure that we always have what we call like nail biters. Which would be like basically always X1s on stream, which is fine. But I really like that we just saw Comfy. Honestly,
yeah, I picked these two because they both had really unique teams. They both weren't on the stream before, trying to show a good variety.
Definitely.
Next time, definitely we'll try to keep it at like the top, the higher level competition. You know.
Yeah. But I mean, I don't think this is low. I don't think this is low level by any means. And then we see a Magmar there. I just wanted to bring the Magmar. I really want MMCMMA to bring the Magmar because I want to see what it's going to do. It's got to be Eviolite just to have a tiny bit of bulk. And I don't know. It's got lips. I don't know what. I mean, we already have Comfy kissing things. Bring the Magmar. It's got duck face. What's a good nickname for a Kartana? What would you nickname a Kartana, Face? Mally1604 wants to know.
Kartana?
I mean, everyone goes Origami. It's a pretty good nickname.
No. I would go like, I don't know. To me, that reminds me of like
Mulan?
No, you know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of I would call it Balsa. It reminds me of like
Balsa?
You know the Balsa Wood Plains?
Yes. Oh yeah.
That's what it reminds me of.
That's a pretty good name. Shout outs to you.
Yeah.
All right, we should just run out there and tell. I mean, MMCMMA already, guys. If MMCMMA didn't choose his team, Paper Cut's a really good one too. Literally, if MMCMMA didn't already pick his team, we'd run out there and tell him to bring Magmar. He's fired. We would do that, but we can't now. He's already picked his team. We're jumping into game 2.
He's fired.
Neptune with the it's so weird. Why is it showing like that?
What do you mean? Oh, left, right?
Yeah, it showed Neptune.
I don't know. It's confusing me before too because like
it did that all day.
It always puts the winner on the left. I think it just I don't know.
That's so strange. I don't know. Now it just showed. Now it's showing from the right side. Neptune's on the left and MMCMMA's on the right. So we're going to see Minior actually hitting the field with the Golisopod for MMCMMA, and then the Garchomp and the Tapu Lele leading the way for Neptune. Neptune is such a good tag, by the way. I'd have to say. Neptune is super solid. Kill Bill seems to be another nickname for Katana. I don't mind it. Senju. Okay. A lot of anime names. Samurai Jack.
That's a good one.
That's a pretty good one. I like that. The Battlefield's weird, which me and Face were talking about. Battlefield, no priority.
Right.
So Golisopod's bug type move, not going to work right now. Goes for first impression, going to fail. I called it. I knew it was going to happen because you don't really think of first impression as a priority type move. You can see Neptune is thrilled about that. And he gets the para on the Thunderbolt.
Look at his face. He is so happy right now.
That's the joy of Pokemon, when you just get gift wrapped.
We were talking about a perfect turn before?
Yep.
Oh, there it is.
There it is. 100%.
There it is.
We're going to see that Mikma goes out into the Nihilego as the Golisopod gets forced out.
The chat does not approve of Green Minior.
Really? They don't like it?
Whoa.
Oh, come on, guys. It's a little snot bubble.
In the chat, what's your favorite color Minior, though?
Yeah, let us know. I have a green Minior. I call it Snot Rock because it's literally Snot Rock. I love it. And then I have a pink one I call Wanda.
I like the way the pink one looks best as well.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like the pink one. I think the blue one looks really good. I think my shoe's untied. I'm going to tie it on stream. I don't think I've ever tied a shoe on stream in all my life.
Blue, everything looks good, but
yeah, blue does. So you guys can
I
tell.
don't know.
This
Something about
layout.
the pink one.
Yeah, the pink one's cute. The pink one will match the weird field, and we like weird things.
The field got weird.
Field did get weird. I think that Neptune had a perfect turn there. No damage for his Pokemon. We're going to see a Thunderbolt into the Nihilego. Nihilego is extremely bulky on the special side. A Sludge Bomb. You're gone, Lele. I'm sorry.
Sorry.
Whoa!
No.
But
no.
Minior goes for the Rock Slide.
Okay.
Going to pick up the knockout.
All right.
That's crazy. That is a beast going for a Sludge Bomb, not knocking out a Lele.
What is that spread? You know, it's really important that he didn't get the knockout.
Yes.
Even though that Nihilego didn't get the knockout.
Yes.
You know? Even though MMCMA did pick up the knockout, you know?
Yeah, it definitely is. It's because you can get the Beast Boost off. We just saw Minior dodge a Rock Slide. All the hacks. A lot of people like the orange one. I've seen a lot. Some people are saying, don't be Miniorist. Every Minior is made the same.
Don't be Miniorist.
Don't be Miniorist. Oh my gosh. That Minior dodge in the Rock Slide is pretty clutch. Its shields are down, so it's faster now, but a lot weaker. That Rock Slide definitely would have done it in. Nihilego living on a little bit. We saw it move first. I wonder if it's scarfed into Sludge Bomb. It's not. There comes the Smart Strike into the Minior. That thing is going to get blown back. Snot Rock is just going to get right into a tissue. And it's a piece of paper, so it literally works. Snot Rock goes down. Poor Minior. There's the Beast Boost with Kartana, which is terrifying in my opinion. And then we're going to see Mikma. I believe that's Mikma going for the... Is that the... Did he go for the poison type? No, it's not poison type. It's rock type. Continental Crush again. But if he's going to Continental Crush that Kartana, we've already seen that it doesn't do too much damage. And Garchomp resists rock type as well.
Neptune says 2.
2? He's going to live on 2? He's calling it?
I don't know.
I think that's what he's calling. I'm going to live on 2. Or like twice. You
It
did
takes
this
2
twice.
hits. Takes 2 hits.
Ooh, living on 1. It's the sash. So even though it's resisted,
Takes 2 hits.
it is enough. It is enough to knock it out. Nihilego is going to get knocked out by this Rock Slide. Just good to know that Continental Crush can knock out a Kartana if it doesn't have a Focus Sash. And then we can see, I think Mikma's down to his last Pokemon, or maybe last 2. Yo, he's a paralyzed Golisopod in the back.
Oh, jeez.
With very little HP. It's going to get outsped and Rock Slided immediately. And then Magmar hits the field!
Yes!
Oh, Magmar, please live something. I mean, you have a Garchomp and a Kartana on the other side of the field. Please live something. I don't know how you're going to do it. Go for Hidden Power Ice right now. Choice Scarf, Hidden Power Ice. Do it, or you're soft. Do it, or you're soft. I want to see it.
Does Magmar get it? No. I was going to say, does it get like elemental punches? No.
I think it does, but I mean, it's like base 22 physical attack. So I don't know. I don't know. Golisopod is paralyzed, cannot get that first impression off. Mikma is just getting juiced right now, completely cut down to size by that Leaf Blade, and it's Magmar versus the world.
Can't really be mad about that.
No, you can't be. I mean,
if you're gonna get paralyzed on the game, you're already behind, you know.
Yeah, because we're gonna see a Continental Crush into the Protect Magmar. It'll be interesting to see if he lives this. I know he's protecting, so it only does 25%, but it's a Magmar. It'll reveal whether it's Eviolite or not if he lives. Yeah, I guess you can't be mad about the para, but I mean, I guess I would be a little salty because I could have taken out that Kartana. But you're gonna lose no matter what.
Yeah.
I think the game's pretty much escaped your fingertips.
Tectonic Rage, by the way, not
Tectonic Rage. Yes. I combined the names. Okay, so go ahead and live it. That's Stab, so that's great. Definitely an Eviolite Magmar. I think that if it wasn't even through Protect, it would have been knocked out.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And with Neptune having 3 Pokemon, I want to see Magmar just click Protect on both your Pokemon Neptune so we can see what Magmar does. I just want to see it. I want to smell it. Lava everywhere.
95 physical attack on Magmar?
Really?
No.
Oh my gosh. Give me those elemental punches, baby. We're going to see Flame Body burning the Kartana.
Oh,
He is thrilled. He is thrilled. Both of them are thrilled, honestly. Both of them are thrilled, and we're going to go to a game 3 right now.
why is Neptune happy?
I mean, I think just because, like, I don't know.
Just for the
Just
lulz?
for the BM right
Yeah.
there. I don't know. Let me see Magmar right now. I'm going to pull up Magmar because I want to see
Mag
this.
Mag.
Magmag.
Magmag.
Magmag's a great nickname for Magmar. My little Magmag.
What does this thing do? What does it have?
I don't know. It has 95 attack, dude, and 100 special attack, and 93 speed.
It's a mixed attacker.
It is a mixed attacker, faster than the entire Lola Dex, in my opinion. Gen 1 Magmar is faster than the entire Lola Dex.
What does this thing get?
I mean, we saw the Flame Body.
Okay, sure.
We have some nice clear smog. We have Toxic, like every other Pokemon in the game. Will-O-Wisp, Swagger, Sleep
Rest.
Dog.
Fling.
Oh, you're gonna fling that Eviolite. You're not living a single hit if you do that.
Fling it right at him,
It
dude.
gets Belly Drum if you're trying to play games. Maybe it's gonna Belly Drum up and then die. It might just get knocked out after Belly Drums. I don't know.
Power swap, dude. You gotta switch that 95 and that 100.
Oh, true. If you could like target the power
It gets
swap.
belch. That's good.
No, wait. What it can do, Power Swap is a really interesting move. So Power Swap takes my stats and gives them away.
Oh, right. I'm
And
thinking
takes,
of
like, something room, Weird Room, Wonder Room. I think it switches the stats.
Right.
Who gets Power Swap? Tapu Koko gets Power Swap. I don't know why you'd ever want to do that. Well, you can buff. Ooh. So Tapu Koko has base 115 attack that it doesn't take advantage of.
Okay.
So if you can I want to make a team like that. I want to make Power Swap Tapu Koko a thing. I'm doing it, boys. You guys heard it here first. It's gonna happen. It's happening.
It's not happening.
There's so many good things. Just give it away. Tangrowth is not in this format, but if it was, Ninetales is in this format, but that doesn't matter. Well, actually, it kind of matters. If Ninetales had more special attack, it would be such a threat. Like, if Ninetales had Tapu Koko's, not Tapu Koko's special attack, if Ninetales had, like, Gengar special attack, it'd be broken.
Well, I mean, it gets guaranteed blizzards on site, like...
Yeah, but imagine if it had 135 attack with guaranteed blizzards on site.
Woo! Imagine if it was just,
if it was Mewtwo?
If it was just Articuno, 130 special attack.
Yeah,
like, sure.
So there we go. Get
Sure, man.
Articuno in here. I don't know why people, guys, you guys are going to run Power Swap for me, please. Send me videos of you guys running Power Swap on Battle Spot. I would really, really appreciate it. For sure.
Oh my gosh.
No spot? I don't know. No, I'm not reading that aloud. Oh my goodness. Hearts are overrated. Okay, so Mikma's already picked his team. This is game 3, and he knows what he wants to do. Neptune, really happy about that Flame Body. He gets to know what it is now. He knows that it's Flame Body. 100%. 100%. And that's more knowledge to take to game 3. This is confusing me so much. I don't like this, Game Freak. Come on. Why? I mean, because we're watching from his perspective. Normally, he's always on the... I can't believe he's not on the left side right now.
Right.
It's blowing my mind.
Should we just put the DS on the right side?
It won't matter. Will it matter? Oh, I guess it would matter.
But then the person with the DS will be sitting on the right.
Yeah, but then, look, then when he throws it, he's on the left. He's
yeah.
on the left. So it's like, what are you doing? What's going on with my life?
I don't know. Maybe it's because whoever issues the challenge is on the left.
Yes. Okay, there we go. That's definitely it.
I figured it out.
It hasn't happened every time.
I said one thing.
You said
that
one
might
thing.
have been right. It probably isn't.
I think it's right. The chat will let you know. 100%.
Keep me honest.
I almost said the weirdest field now. The field is weird again.
This is the weirdest field of all of them.
Which, okay, so this really stinks for Mikma. I don't think he's going to know this, so I'm going to wait till it happens.
Oh, no.
Exactly.
This completely nullifies... if it works that...
It does. It does. It will completely nullify Comfy. 100%.
Literally just kill the Pokemon by switching out Tapu Lele. Just kill the Pokemon.
It's crazy, dude. It just says... I think Tapu Lele... Oh, Comfy's going to go for Protect. Protect still works, just so you know, because that would literally break the entire game. Psychic's going to go through. Comfy is going to block that. We're going to see a Rock Slide from Garchomp.
Block that.
Well, that's pretty fortunate for Mikma because Marowak can live a Rock Slide. The question is, will it flinch? Will it flinch? Nope. Shadow Bone's going to come through and knock out that Tapu Lele. Guaranteed. You not living. It's a cold bone. Whenever I picture Marowak using Shadow Bone, I picture the graveyard in Lion King. And then I picture one of the hyenas just like throwing the bone. I don't know why. It's just visuals in my mind.
I'm going to get so much hate.
Why? You've never...
Don't like The Lion King.
All right. Guys, we will see you guys in a little bit. Yeah, definitely just hoodie up. Hoodie up. No one wants... I mean, you're going to have like 4 or 5 white knights.
No way.
I don't like The Lion King either. But I don't know why Mickey Mouse said that. Mickey Mouse loves The Lion King. Oh, boy. Kartana's on the field now, which is a huge threat. It could definitely knock out this Marowak. And Comfy is literally...
Slots Domino asks, is this a competitive or casual tournament? We are doing these every Saturday. These are competitive tournaments.
These are competitive tournaments. If you mean casual, if you mean competitive as in like official, they're not official yet, but we are working on partnership with the Pokemon company. I am a professor with the company, so we're gonna see a Smart Strike into that Comfy. So we will be able to give away CP very soon. Comfy's gonna get knocked out.
All right, getting out.
Yep, they're all telling you to go away with him. For shame, for shame. Kartana's gonna go ahead and knock out that Comfy, which is great. Getting that Beast Boost into the Rock Slide into the Marowak's definitely going to knock it out because there's no more spread damage right here. And Neptune's sitting in a really, really good spot with that double knockout that turn. I don't know if Mikma can really come back from that, even though I know Neptune's down a Pokemon, but still, that double knockout, super strong. Just shutting off that Comfy right away. And it looked like Mikma knew. He didn't go for the Draining Kiss at all, didn't risk it. But now, like once again, can't go for the first impression with the field being weird. Lele's so good. When I was in San Jose and I used Lele, like literally shutting off priority won 3 of my matches, 100%.
It invalidated an entire Pokemon.
It does, and it invalidates like fake outs. It invalidates Whimsicott. It's the reason why I couldn't bring Whimsicott. I was going to bring Whimsicott to San Jose, and it just can't. If someone brings Lele, every move you use is not going to work. Every single move.
Hey man, you could put a good old attacking move on that thing.
I mean, I was running like one thing.
Air Slash.
Yeah, Air Slash Whimsicott. We're gonna see Goldspot have to take a Smart Strike and a Rock Slide here.
Flinch.
We're seeing Minior go for the Earthquake. That's not gonna do too much to the Garchomp or the Kartana because, like we said, Kartana is a Steel type with great physical defense for no reason. A Liquidation coming out into the Garchomp might pick up the knockout for Mikma. Oh, it's not gonna be. Never mind. It's not picking up the knockout for Mikma. And I think Neptune
is flexing.
He's flexing right now. Literally flexing on stream. These guns, I think he's walking away with a W during today's tournament. Which we're going to see Minior crack that. There's that Snot Rock that I love so much, cracking that shield. That's like, no, we're going to get gross real quick. If you don't want to be gross, mute the stream. That's like when you're sick and you get like the crust on your nose.
The crusties, dude.
The crusties are the worst. And that's literally like what Minior is dealing with his entire existence. And finally, when he's had enough, when his HP's below half,
he's got that. He's got that like nose drops, whatever.
Yeah.
Just finally get some, I can get some breathing happening.
There you go.
Clear up the nasal passages.
Literally what it is.
Dude, that's what I call this Pokemon, Nasal.
Nasal's a great name
Nostril.
too. Nostril. Well, I like anything that has to do with the nose because it's not right.
If it's not green though, don't work.
Yeah, it doesn't work at all. Minior is going to go down to the Smart Strike as Goldspot went for the Protect, and I think we're going to see. I feel like we're going to see the Z move again, just through the Protect because why not? Because let's just there we go. There's the Z move.
Flex.
The flex is going to happen right here. Look at it. Oh, he doesn't flex. He does the whole. I'm white. That's me saying it because I'm like trying to dance. I'm white. It's terrible. It's going to be Tectonic Rage again. Going through the Protect. Not going to do too much because it is resisted and it is protected, but I'm pretty sure this game is all but done, unfortunately. Look at this. We live in, though.
Basking
in it. Look at that. Basking in the glory.
Neptune's gone.
Neptune desperately wanted that knockout.
He left.
I think that's a DQ. I think he forfeited. I think he forfeited. He's distraught.
He's dead.
He's not going to be.
He's dead.
He's not going to be able to do anything. Honestly, the chat is right now. Mikma's team is literally shut down by Lele because you don't have any first impression. You don't have any Draining Kiss. It's just tough. You can't take it.
Yeah, it completely invalidated this whole thing.
It stinks. Neptune is playing it up right now, but I think that is going to
match
be
time.
Move
quick.
Time. He's got to do
Click something, dude.
He's got to click something. I think that's going to take us. I'm not gonna.
Preemptive.
I'm not gonna load it yet.
Preemptive 2-1.
There's the Leaf Blade.
Oh no.
And there we go. Okay. So it is a 2-1 in Neptune's favor. This was the last round of Swiss, which means I really need you guys to tweet out this stream because we are jumping into top 4. We're gonna find out who our top 4
happens right after this.
Literally, right. We're gonna have a winner interview, and I'm pretty sure that was a pretty long set. The rest of the tournament should be caught up, so we're gonna jump right into top 4 right away.
I'll go check on the tournament.
All right. Thank you so much for casting and for checking on the tournament. Like I said, we're gonna jump right into top 4 after this. We're streaming all of top 4, so that's 3 competitive matches of Pokemon. We're guaranteed to see. I can talk a little bit about who looks like they're guaranteed The only 4 in the tournament right now is Nips, and I believe that means he is guaranteed. So if you guys are cheering on Nips and you want to tweet at the stream and get as many of the talent squad and the shady people in here for that, definitely do so. We'll be back in just a second with that player interview. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back, Pokemon fans. We are joined with the winner of that last match, Neptune, who is out of breath because, you know, that the ending was just too much.
That was a movie ending. That was that was scripted in the stars.
Did you believe that was going to knock him out? Did you know in your heart? How long did you train that Garchomp? Come on.
You know, see, my Garchomp and I have a very special relationship. You know, I gave him a crowbar. I put him in like the most dangerous neighborhood in New York City, and I tell him, "Get good." And come back to me.
And that's it. And he's at this tournament today.
I mean, yeah, he's here, but even Garchomp was questioning what happened at the end. He looked at the crowbar and he said, "I'm sorry."
I don't know how this happened. That was definitely a fun match to watch. Was it a fun match to play?
Yeah, it was great. It was absolutely fun just going back and forth. I didn't want it to be something where it was too competitive, where I just got into the game and I didn't zone out. You know, we have a lovely audience here.
Yeah.
Hey, guys. So I wanted to make it entertaining for them, but at the same time, it was just really breathtaking. You know, it's the flame body at the end of all of that, just to spite me.
Yeah.
And then, you know, the Z move just deciding, I'm not gonna
knock it out.
today.
I know because you lost game 1, correct? And then game
yes.
2 is when you won, even though there's a flame body. So with game 1, do you remember your thought process? I mean, because you have to essentially adjust after you lose a game.
So the adjustment wasn't too bad. The adjustment was, okay, I'm definitely making a lot of mistakes because I could have had my Lodic did a lot more work if I stopped going after
Golisopod?
Golisopod. If I definitely stopped going after him and I focused on the Comfy, I could have gotten rid of the Comfy and we wouldn't have had the Whittle just happen, you know, through and through. But
I know once that lead seed got set on my low take, I was like, oh, this is going to be tough because
there was no way. And I didn't want to be that guy to say, okay, well, I'm just going to keep recovering until the end of the day. But I was like, all right, well, assessed. I lost. And I couldn't stop it. Leech seed, you're getting way too much health from me.
Yeah, because you have 202 HP.
Yeah,
it's
so
ridiculous.
I make sure my teams are fat. We definitely.
Did you leave my Lotic in the middle of New York City with a crowbar?
Oh, no. I make sure she's well fed.
Okay, good. There we go.
She's well fed. You know, she's my favorite. You know, Garchomp, he had to go in the middle of New York City.
Yeah.
But it was then, all right, okay, well, who was my win condition? And Kartana was definitely my win condition going through a lot of it. I'm like, okay, he handles most of the threats on the other team. If I get the Beast Boost, then
it's good to go.
Yeah.
And especially after game 1 and Comfy just getting to go for those draining kisses, leading Tapu Lele in game 3, literally shut down we were talking about in the chat, shut down his whole team because you can't use first impression. And he went in game 2, he went for first impression. And I called it. I was like, yo, because you don't necessarily, like, for some reason when you're using first impression, you kind of forget that it's a priority move.
You're just like, oh, well.
I always go first.
I'll just make it anyway.
Yeah. But it doesn't work out like that.
So Tapu Lele was definitely my, it's ironic because I thought about it, I was like, oh, well, do I really want Tapu Lele to go first? You know, weigh my options. I was like, okay, just in case he decides to continue the same set that he had before, let me put Tapu Lele first.
Yeah.
And I was like, all right, well, then I could just start spamming Thunder and Psyche. That was honestly my goal at that point.
Okay,
so,
yeah.
Scarfed. Have you maxed the special? His team doesn't really like they can handle it or eat it, so I'm just like, I'm just gonna start spamming at this point. But I didn't predict him to do first impression, so I was like, okay, well,
this is great.
This works in my favor. I'm not gonna say no to it.
Yeah.
Then from there, it was just a matter of getting him out and then just working on the rest.
Definitely. And then even game 3, I mean, MMCMMA actually led with the Comfy. Couldn't use Draining Kiss because becomes a priority move with Triage. And that's huge because your Garchomp could just sit there and do whatever it wants at that point. Go for those rock slides.
Oh, yeah. Garchomp was super comfortable.
He really was.
Let me understand. He decided to sit there the entire match. He was just ready to go. Yes, not having Draining Kiss affecting me that negatively was great because this way I figured, all right, let me start taking out everything else because Garchomp was another win condition that I saw on his team.
Yeah.
Start taking everything else with that. I did have Alolan Marowak in the back. Alolan Marowak was actually my trump card.
Oh, okay.
Although everybody else has my win condition, my trump card was Alolan Marowak. He and I, we share a bond.
I was gonna say, I mean, he already pretty much has a crowbar in hand.
With
that thick club.
Oh yeah, we share a bond. I first got the Marowak and he looked at me and I looked at him and I was like, okay, you're gonna be great. You're destined for greatness.
You got it right on site.
You're destined for greatness. So my goal was that eventually, given my spread, because I didn't want to go max, not max HP, max attack. I like spreading it out a little bit more even, giving him some special defense, some defense, probably like 2-3 EVs worth of defense.
Gotcha.
Just to kind of pray that he lives, but I'm not worried about him living. I'm worrying about him dealing the damage at the end of the day.
Definitely.
So having him there, like, okay, look, most of his team isn't taking Marowak at all.
Yeah.
Like, what were you going to do?
Definitely.
He came, again, club ready.
Yep.
Just
That's
waiting
it.
in the back.
Ready to go.
At this point, I'm pretty sure we're working with him to get him affiliated with Team Skull.
Okay, very nice.
I'm in talks with Guzma as we speak. So this is a whole long process.
I love it, dude. Well, thank you so much for coming through for today.
Hey, man. Thank you for having me. Appreciate it.
Hopefully we'll see you again in the future. Like I said, we're going to have these tournaments every week, but don't go anywhere, guys. We're going to have top 4 literally within minutes. I'm just going to run to the bathroom, so I'll see you in a second.